Ride to it now. Ride to it, yes. Yes, sir. Oh, good beat. Wait a minute. Actually, wait. Come on, let's fight about it.
It's time to retire the dead president's loop.
Let's fight about it right now.
It's time to retire the dead president's loop, man. I'm tired of it.
Couldn't be more wrong.
It's not as pronounced, though.
Couldn't be more wrong.
It's not as pronounced.
Sir.
No, let Parks get his shit off.
Go ahead.
Because he said that to me outside, and I was like,
People have been recycling that loop for fucking 30 years, and I'm tired of it.
I think it depends on who touches it.
No, it's the most played out loop in hip hop history.
oh no, that's blasphemy.
Who was worse?
What is worse than the dead president's loop? I'd have to think. But I'm one of the people that enjoy this loop every time I hear it. Slaughterhouse also rapped on this.
Everyone did.
I also like
Every rapper has rapped on
like to hear the producers flip what we all know differently. I think it's fly that songs as dope as Dead Presidents get to live on 30 years later through shit like this.
No, they don't.
Why? Because niggas keep killing.
Well, that and they don't bust nobody down for that, I don't think.
Oh, I didn't care about. I wasn't talking about the bust down. I'm just talking about the people that was outside for Dead Presidents.
I bet skiing them do.
I don't know. I'm not mad.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Nah, that's just how lit.
Man, I'm never mad.
I'm tired of that.
When it's done right.
It's a knocking beat.
Come on, Parks.
That beat is
Nah,
straight.
yeah,
The beat's dope.
That beat is going.
Long as it's done right.
And it's a different vibe from whatever Dead
That's what I'm
President's
saying.
flip you're talking about.
That's what
It
I'm
is.
saying. That's
He'd have really took it somewhere if he got the live bass in here and turned it up a little bit. Now we on a whole different groove. Now it sounds like the Justice League niggas done got a hold of this shit.
And it's also a lot of people that don't know that that's that loop.
They don't. That's why I said
Parks, yeah, you
they
do
disguised
that,
it a little.
And it ain't just the loop,
I'm
right?
okay with being on this island. It's a nice island. I'm comfortable. It's warm.
Governor's
the weather is
Island.
nice.
Get out of here. We on Governor's.
Fuck it, I'll take it. I'll take Randall's Island. I'll take it. Well, it smells kind of funny over there, so nah. Give me a nice island.
And I love the kids. This came on. I already knew what time it was.
This was fire.
Come on, Parks.
Oh, ride with me. Ride to it. Ride to it, right? And whatever night this came out, I think I was in the streets. I put this shit on a late night. Streets clear, streets empty. Only real niggas outside past 12. Hey! Yo, dog. Come on, let's stop it and talk for a little bit.
Okay.
Let's stop it and talk for a little bit because I'm sure the next part has a lot of conversation to be had.
I like that first verse.
I love that first verse.
Absolutely love that first verse.
Like it?
I like it a lot.
Absolutely
I love both
it.
verses.
You love what?
I
love both verses.
Yeah, man, you're speeding, youngster.
Yeah.
You're speeding.
Verse one is where we're at.
It's in.
No, I didn't say that.
Now he contradicts
No, I said
himself.
that to your response. That was that.
Yo, that's different. It ain't a lot of niggas.
That little pocket he hit. Like,
It ain't a lot of
that
niggas
shit
that
is-
could do that.
He cooked.
Yo, he's
One of the
a
best
great
rappers.
nothing
He's
bad
one of
to
the best
say
rappers
about
alive.
this. He's a great-
It is what it is.
To me, he's
undoubtedly.
Yeah.
He's a great storyteller to me.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and that
All
stuck-
around. He
that
checks
stuck
all the
out to me,
boxes.
Yeah.
He's a rapper's rapper.
Yeah.
That's the other reason I love the Dead President's flip, because as soon as I heard it, knowing what his last few months have been like, when Dead Presidents come on, if you know how to rap and niggas view you as somebody that knows how to rap, there's an expectation there.
Yeah.
That's true.
It sets
all
a
the
bar.
great rappers have touched it.
It sets a bar. So from the rip, I'm like, with his last few months, picking this beat is not coincidental.
It's like the low-hangingest, let me get introspective loop of all time. But carry on.
Yo, Parks, chill
Carry
out,
on, man. I'm done hating. I'm trying.
But two things could be true.
Okay.
That could be true, even though by the end of this pod, I'm going to find another flip that's way more egregious than this.
Please.
I am. Before this
Drums
is over.
not included. We're not talking about just drum loop.
No. You know.
Yeah,
Fuck
music,
the drums.
music, yeah.
Fuck the drums. But he delivered.
The message, I guess, would be one.
He delivered. Anytime you come on and start, that's another one I don't mind.
I don't mind that one, though. It's less played out to me.
It is played out.
It's played. Everyone's used that shit, too.
Yo, you naming the ones that if the right people get them, shit, the message worked for fucking, what's my man, rest to be Juice WRLD. Like,
Yeah. No, the message
it
works.
just works.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about the Nas the message. I'm talking about Melly Mel's message.
Oh, you talking about the original
The message, yeah.
That's another one. Yeah.
That's been used quite a
I'm
bit.
done with that one. But it works every time.
It does.
I don't believe in nothing being played out if it's done right. I don't care about that.
Coily Ray did that one?
I don't
Agreed.
give a shit.
Coily Ray did the message, right?
She did.
Shit was fire when she did it. That shit is fire.
You do some shit
We
right,
naming the ones
do it.
that's fire. When they come on, them shits is heat. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I don't mind hearing
I'm
them.
not with
I
that.
don't. Cole, you showing your ass. This. I mean, you've been rapping good.
Yeah.
That's the problem with him too.
Did he rap so good?
His rapping good is now being weaponized against him.
I feel like it always has.
The magician, yeah, but even more so now. There's a bigger microscope on it, and we'll get to that at his second verse.
Sure.
But yeah, you rap good with T Grizzly. You rap good everywhere you go. You rap good.
Never heard him rap bad.
So now there's no rabbit out the hat, really. It's the magician going on stage doing the trick that you know.
You expect. That's a
You
good point.
expect
There's nothing different that happens when he
That's a good
does
point.
this.
I disagree. That's a good point. And I think that's where the feature run comes in because I'm doing so many. It's not just that he raps good, but I'm rapping good on so many different styles of beats that I'm still separating myself. Because, yeah, my counterparts can
I hate
rap
all
good.
of the features.
Is that hard to do?
What? Yes.
That's very hard.
To rap on all the different pockets, yeah, hell yeah.
It's hard to do, but the risk is not worth the reward. At some,
To him it could be.
Oh, and we'll get to that in the second verse because he might be a little
Can we play the
conflicted.
second verse?
We have a podcast.
My fault.
Why are you rushing me to the second
Not
verse?
my fault, because I had an argument to that. I'm
He
trying
too
to be
antsy,
patient.
man.
Yeah, he young. He ready to run. Get your shit up. Go ahead.
To your point, I hate that. I get the point about the rhyming in different pockets and all of that, but it's no, aside from the pockets and the beats being challenging, who he's rapping with, it's like, it doesn't give it where it's like we're seeing him being challenged. It's like, all right, you rapping over here on these beats, but you're not challenging yourself because your peers you rapping with can't rap like you.
But that is a challenge, though.
Nor is he doing it with anybody who has a fan base
That matters.
as large as his or larger than his. So at some point you super serve in the same audience.
I will
Yeah.
also challenge.
That's what I'm saying.
I will also challenge your point though. I think that him rapping on shit that's outside of his wheelhouse is
It's the
challenging.
challenge. That's the challenge,
No,
right?
Like,
there.
how do I rap with someone that raps like simple and trappy or whatever that
Him
may be,
rapping
and
on-
still appeal to their fan base
Yeah.
as well?
Him rapping
That's
on
a
that
challenge.
Yachty beat was tough. I don't care how
That's a
it came out.
challenge. It's a different kind of
any
challenge.
rapper that hears that weird ass beat ain't just walking in and killing it. Cole is different.
I'm not fucking with it.
I just don't think he's proven it to people that need to know it.
He could be trying to prove it to himself. Like, yo, I want. It's a personal. Yo, I want to. I don't
that's
want to
my
leave no
issue.
stone. I don't want to leave no stone unturned.
And that's
I
my
did
issue.
You
this,
think
I
J.
did
Cole,
that,
you think
I
J.
did
Cole
this.
don't know that he's one of the best rappers in the world?
No, but I
course
want to
he
leave
does.
it without a doubt because everybody.
That shit has sailed.
Listen, sometimes you get the but you ain't did this. I don't even want to leave that stone unturned.
That's my
I don't
issue.
want no criticism
That shit-
out there to
that
say
shit has sailed.
He
I
don't
never
have
did
to do that though.
We speaking.
He
for
can't
him.
do it. That boat is over.
Yeah, like it does nothing. Like it ain't like he's rapping with other niggas who's on his level and fuck the
They can't do that.
fuck the pockets that they're reaching. Let's just get to the rapping part. It ain't like he's challenged in that part.
Dog.
Now him
How
finding
many
it on the
niggas
beat.
on his level?
Not many.
What do you mean?
And I rap with the niggas on my level too.
And the niggas he's rapping with, but they're not going in challenging pockets. It's just like, oh, it's cool.
Exactly, because they can't.
I
So
feel like-
I'm gonna go over here and show that I could do what y'all can't do, but
The
I can
rest of-
still get on the
All right,
record with
y'all
y'all
in
and
the
cook.
circle.
The
Y'all in
rest
the
of my
circle.
point is for the second verse.
Y'all in the
Let's
circle.
get-
Let's get to the second
yeah.
verse.
Someone said,
Someone said what?
I don't know, whatever's on your mind. I see a lot of people sucking their teeth and shaking their head.
Just wait. This is the part that he loses me on.
This is the part you lose a lot of people on.
Keep
This is the
explaining
part that he
itself.
loses me on.
Why? Because why?
'Cause he had to say that.
He cherishes friendships.
You didn't have to say.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Who said?
I'm not mad at telling the story. I'm not mad at him being able to share his participation and his thought process on everything that went on. I feel like I'd be
Cherishes friendships.
I'd be a hypocrite if I said that. So please, by all means, share what you want to share. I just think that it's bullshit.
He made a
I
diss
don't
track,
believe
first of all.
it.
And put it.
Why- put it out.
Why?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all.
I'm over the explaining of himself.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it.
Like, it's no reason to, and I feel like that's how we got a lot of these features he's doing. We got the KOD projects where he's different. He's listening to the fans on social media saying he ain't doing this, he's not doing that, and he's jumping in. He didn't explain himself. He explained himself. He didn't go at, like, bro, just stop. Get off of social media and do what you do. You're over explaining. That's the whole reason he even went at Kendrick. He let the fans come and go. He responded before Drake.
This is my thing. And I'm not going to tell nobody to get off social media because I do enjoy people rapping what they feel. I do.
Is that what they feel if it's inspired by social media?
Yeah.
Still could be.
Because it's your
Absolutely.
interpretation of what you were
Being told, or
reading,
said.
seeing, or thinking. This is my problem with the Cole shit. Cole, when the whole Big Three stuff was going on for over a decade, this verse cements to me that you were just excited to be in that conversation. You didn't care about the placement, and for a long time, the fans never asserted a placement on anybody. It was kind of just a thing that was known or not known. The Big Three is Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole.
Mm-hmm.
So now this verse to me just says, all right, Cole was perfectly fine with that framing of things.
Mm-hmm.
I think that it was a little naive to think that the other two felt the same way.
Neutral button.